following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
It's Tuesday morning! No, it isn't. It's Saturday morning now. It's Saturday morning in Cold Rocks. Outside, you wake up in the desert with your mouth full of sand.
Stand up. Take a look around.
Sand cascades off of you.
Brush. Now, what's the weather like?
It's hot for a morning.
Good. I will start walking back in.
The sounds of the city greet you. In the distance you can see the tall cranes in the construction areas slowly moving. Brightly lit signs on the side of the cranes telling you who the cranes were rented from. So that if you're in the business of construction and you needed a giant crane, you could look at that lit up sign on the side of it at night and go, that's where I'll get heavy construction equipment from. My whole business is saved because of that sign.
Not like I'd have my own contacts for it.
Exactly. But you don't.
Yeah.
As you get closer to town, you see happy citizens helping each other build a better life for tomorrow.
That's good. I hope.
Outside of the Burton, birds are landing on the rails and tweeting happily into the morning air. Tweet, they say. Tweet, tweet. Tweet. Pensioners are shuffling back from their early bird breakfasts. It's carpet slippers on carpet making a gentle serration that's almost like ASMR.
No, I just can't.
Right, Chief, break everything. You're the only person here who wants to do things, so now do things.
Well, I'll go to the Chief's Hogan first.
Oh, yeah, okay, you're right. Mm-hmm.
I left all my shit there.
I'm going to pretend to look at documents that I have. He's doing Chief Hogan things.
Yata, Chief.
Oh, that was quick. Seems like you only left yesterday.
I did leave yesterday.
How doesn't time fly when you're having fun?
The snake remains elusive for now.
Still like a snake.
Yeah.
Ah. I mean, am I supposed to be surprised by that?
Just thought you might like to know.
Snakes act like snakes. Oh, thanks for keeping me updated on that. God knows what I'd do for animal behaviors if it weren't for you. Beans?
Yeah, it's been a while. Beans.
Ah! See what you did there.
Why so suspicious?
Well, how do I know you're not actually fake Skinwalker?
Fake Skinwalker?
When you go out to the desert, you come back. What if it's not you?
Could be a snake person.
Nah, they're elusive. They don't come right up to you. Skinwalker told me that. Why would he lie?
And you believed it.
Oh, what do you say?
Maybe I'm a snake person. Beans. Anyway, I'm gonna go on out to Shamakonda today.
Oh, what's up there? That's pretty much nothing, huh?
I gotta see a woman about a bow.
Again?
I lost it. You should come along.
Nah, I'm good.
I really think it would be good if you met them, you know?
No, I'll stay here.
Fine. I'll get you there one day. Gotta make some other friends.
I don't need friends. That's what I have. All the land and I got you for that. Oh, here's your rabbit.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
It's in a small bag.
Why is he in a bag?
Keeps the poop in that way. So it don't get everywhere. It gets all through the place and hides, and it goes hard, and eventually it's like Lego bricks.
Maybe he just doesn't like you. Doesn't poop in my vest.
Well, you don't generally shit where you live.
True. Take him out of his bag, put it back in the vest. You gave him the lettuce again, even though I expressly explained to you what happens when you do that.
I couldn't say no.
He has that power.
Yeah. Alright, now you have your rabbit. You're heading to Shamakonda, and that's a fairly lengthy journey on foot, and it'll take you about...
Don't go places on foot.
I mean...
Wait, how long does it take by foot?
Like, better part of a day.
Better. I'll fly out.
I thought you might. Okay. So you'll be transforming into an eagle and flying in a straight line?
Not in a straight.
What kind of line are you talking about here?
I'm gonna fly out, just like off in that direction, but off to the side, and then come in long.
Okay, so you're going around the city.
Yeah.
In sort of an arc.
Yeah. And around any of the...
So out over the military airspace.
Past around the...
So you'll be going down under the city and around back out the other side.
I don't have to go under.
No, I mean like under the bottom of the city.
Oh, yeah.
Like south of it, I should say.
Ooh.
Under on the map. Oh, okay, so that gives me more opportunity. So you'll be going out over the uranium vats, nuclear plant, and then the airport. Okay, so that's even more opportunity to get you shot down. Ooh, maybe that's 14 instead.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
What kind of 14?
The kind that's not a 2.
No. Well, aren't all 14?
Alright, you arrive outside of Shamakonda. A bunch of people are like, look, in the morning, is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a bird. Man.
No, just a bird.
That's the eagle. He's all over the papers. Well, maybe we shouldn't look at what kind of... And then an old woman's like, what kind of coloured helicopter is it? No, it's a bird. Whirly bird. What colour unmarked helicopter is it? We have to know. No, it's a bird-shaped man. So, what? It's okay, Grandma. Go back to your teepee. Here you are, shaped like a bird, standing in town like a bastard.
Turn back into a man.
Oh, okay.
Just a regular man.
That's less interesting.
Yeah, I know. And, go to where I usually find all the chiefs hanging out.
Oh, okay, so you're talking about Old Town Shaman.
Always.
In fact, reservation land. So it's like up on the hill. So basically, it's like the town goes up into a hill thing there, and there's like a flat area with all the like log cabins and that on it, and then there's like a slightly bigger hill there with like a peak, that's sort of like that way. So in the evening, the shadow will fall across the village, but it's sort of like that, and then town, and then the newer town way up there. So it's sort of like looking down there, and there's like trees and things around it for some. Just to give you a visual idea of what you're looking at. Okay, the chiefs are there in the morning, giving praise to the sun.
The Otahe chiefs.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
May I sit?
Oh, yeah, it's a free country, or so they say. And yet here we are in our reservation.
Hey, at least your people have land.
Well, when can we build a casino on it? Huh? No. But yes, on Prop 415.
You guys want to build a casino?
Nah.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Seems like everyone else has done that.
Yeah.
What can we do for you today?
I had come to see Alona, but also just to see how things are going.
Not graceful dough, huh? No. She seeks Alona. I win. I mean, but can Alona cook? That's an invaluable skill in today's society. You keep saying that, but she can also eat, and boy, does she love to. Hey, that is fat shaming.
Graceful dough is...
Where does she even get half of these ingredients from, huh? What even is Gara?
Anything happen on your land recently?
Oh, things always happen around here, but it's pretty chill.
That wasn't very subtle, you know.
Oh, we're not trying to hide anything.
Sweet.
Unlike white men, we speak 'em with unforked tongue. Tongue like spoon, kind of, or maybe like really soft knife.
I haven't heard that one before.
That's new. It's never gonna catch on. I'm a Jewish Indian. I don't have the individual character traits in front of me, so I kind of just mosh them there. Look, deal with it. It's corrupted. I could pitch a fit, but I'm not going to.
That's fine.
Just do things, please, for the love of God. That's why you're here.
Where is Alona? If you know.
Oh, well, she's probably, well, she could be in the city. Or she could be down the hill some ways. Who knows, that crazy girl.
Crazy?
Oh, she is far from traditional.
I had
Always
picked
spending
up
her
on that.
time poking her nose into things that she should not. Things that should remain secret, and then writing about them in a paper.
She is a journalist.
What? Well, that would explain that. I don't approve. Then she follows the path of a warrior, of a man. Hunting, burning the bow, killing things. I
You
swear,
don't approve?
if my son could lift as much as her, he would be a man, instead of a little coward.
That's pretty harsh.
Maybe it will motivate him to cast aside his ways of playwriting and acting. And be more traditional. We're losing our ways here. But no, he saw the moving pictures and was changed by them forever.
Tell him to watch The Phantom Menace.
I don't mind that he's gay. That's fine. I am accepting of his individual ways. But playwriting, acting, there's not a future in that. He is not white.
Hey, one of us is in charge of the DMV, so there's hope.
You're in running, dear.
Where is he from?
You know, I do not know. Not here. Probably Smeriki or Shimoni.
I suppose he could be from anywhere. It doesn't have to be a local.
He tries too hard to be a white man.
Must be in a difficult position, though.
Those DMV people, they turn against themselves. We do not approve or shelter them at all. Where we would accept him on our land. It is only polite. I would not agree, but we have spoken. I accept the word of the great chiefs of our land, but I will still maintain my opinion. I have First Amendment rights. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Alona now. You guys keep doing whatever.
I still win.
I'll make my way down the hill. Go
Okay. You hurl yourself down the hill with reckless abandon, rolling end over end, landing in a hedge.
Perfect.
Oh, you actually are doing that? Oh, okay. Oh.
But I'll swing by the
Okay, you grab a vine and swing round the mountain. You
Where are there vines here?
Because swinging. Just do it.
There's not enough swinging happening.
That's why we need Spider-Man in our group. He would swing, then complain about not being able to get places faster or efficiently.
I'll go by the archery range on the way down first.
Okay, I'll need a perception check out of you.
Natural 20?
Fuck you.
First roll!
That's not good for me.
Maybe
Why
it's
is this
the only
so
one.
hot? What are you even... You're not even running anything. Oh, it's because I have my whole fucking 92 pages of Explorer open, that's why. Okay. It's ready in store, but they're still not delivering it. It's been ready for 2 minutes now. Probably the drivers are out. That's what it'll be. Yeah. You find her down at the archery range with a huge bow, attempting to string it.
Attempting but failing?
Oh no, she'll actually achieve it by the time you've walked up there.
I won't interrupt her while she's doing that. I'll wait until she's finished before I say anything, but I'll approach.
Take a picture, it lasts longer.
Didn't want to distract you, putting that under such force.
I can do two things at once because I am a woman.
Hey, don't shoot the message. I don't know.
I notice you come without your bow.
Yeah, it got stolen, I think.
Was it white men again?
Yeah, probably.
Pieces of shit I hate.
It was in a nicer part of town.
I would have thought you'd be able to keep hold of something like that.
I tried, but I was in a difficult situation.
Tell me all about it.
I was just walking by the park, taking all my stuff home, and I realized I had come across it maybe the wrong time. The Magruder ceremony was on. They had those scary-looking security guards. I just dropped it. Deception. If you need it.
I do.
Well, that's not it.
Our driver, his favourite sports team is the Sri Lankan cricket team. His name is Dinesh, that makes sense. The picture is of a rugby ball. I shit you not, you are free to look at it. I have no document to open.
Just... Hey, India's pretty poor. Use whatever ball you got.
Sri Lanka is not India.
He's Indian. It's good enough.
I don't think an Indian would support Sri Lankan cricket team.
Why do they even volunteer this information?
To make them more human so you're less likely to jack them.
Sorry, I'm not the pizza guy.
Hey, they're about to arrive.
That's good, isn't it?
That's good. Right, we can pause because we just started some cheap break. Yeah. There you go.
I rolled a 27 to deceive a lot of it.
So you just dropped your bow in the first sign of trouble, huh?
I hid it in a bush. I didn't want to get accused of being a terrorist there to assassinate Mr. Magruder. I came back for it later. It had been stolen.
Yes, many people were interested in this Mr. Magruder.
Well, you don't like him?
Yeah, he's too skinny. A man should be powerful enough to not be sexually intimidated by a dog.
What kind of pansy-ass person to be sexually intimidated by a dog?
I don't know, but he should get his face piddled on by acid pee.
References.
So let me guess, you want another bow.
I actually did come about that. You're very wise.
So you've only come to me for bows, huh?
That's not what the elders think, though. I'm sure you can imagine.
I'm filled with hatred for you.
Fair enough.
I don't have a spare.
Do you know how to make them or where to acquire them?
I can make one.
Thought so. I heard you were taking the warrior's path.
Here we go.
Well, I think it's great. We need more warriors and hunters. We're losing our ways.
That's because colonialization interrupted our path through progression of civilization. Now we can't evolve as a people without being perceived as abandoning our past. Like the Maori.
The what?
A bunch of cannibals that live in the rugby nation.
Oh,
Hey, in this world, that's true.
yeah.
And also in my fake world that I made up.
A whole nation of cannibals. Alarming. Oh, I liked your article, by the way. Chief break everything ×2.
Oh, that old thing. They printed that, did they? Oops. Hey, look. An elephant.
There's no elephant in the desert.
An
not except for that one time.
And I was drunk.
I think I was a different animal entirely.
Hey, with Radon Canyon around, who knows what kind of thing you could get.
Yeah.
You could get giant scorpions made of poison and venom that taste okay. You could get all kinds of crazy things that you think you're seeing out there. Maybe structures or weird lizard things with hinge jaws.
Mm.
You could see all kinds of stuff.
Maybe.
Who knows? Maybe you could see an eagle man carrying a red whore into the area and stealing something that glinted in the light.
Did she actually say it?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. See a lot of things out there. Sure do wish I knew an eagle man. He sounds cool. I, unfortunately, can only change my clothes and appearance. That is my power.
What's not allowed?
I don't know. She probably knows, but I'm 24 to attempt to deceive her.
She's seen you turn into a deer man.
I don't know that. I was actually going to say, you mentioned you were going to go out there. You shouldn't. It's dangerous.
No, I'll stay away from the area. You should leave now.
All right.
What's your little white puffy tail?
Hey,
And she's gone.
she's gone. So that happened. Well,
Woof, woof. Bark. No.
I guess I'll head back into town then.
It's Saturday morning, by the way.
Yep.
Still no?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't think I went home after the base. So
Okay.
I never said I went home. I checked that.
Okay.
So I would have been working on the cipher.
Oh, okay.
Or probably
Oh boy, is it puzzling.
yeah, exactly. I would have fallen asleep at the computer.
Okay. Let me just roll a prison break out here. Oh, look at that.
So unless the computer wakes me up, I'll just wake up and
Well, did you set an alarm?
no.
Then no.
So I'll wake up and ow! Oh, I sleep here.
Hum, hum. Beep, boop.
You there, slave?
Of course, master. Where would humble slave go?
Is anyone else here?
I don't know. Is anyone else there? Unfortunately, master, you are alone.
I should go home. I'll have a look at the computer, see it's still ticking away like it is.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's doing the things.
And, yeah, I'll go upstairs and, launch myself to maybe a block and 2 blocks away.
Okay. You're launching yourself.
Yeah.
Here we go. Thought I forgot to do something. Yep, you launch. You fly through the air. Let's see how many people notice this. And you will land a block or so away. In what direction?
Higher, so northern.
Yeah. Righto. Okay. You can land in a heap. In an alleyway between some residential buildings and some shops.
Right, then I'll dust myself off and head home. $37 on perception. Just perceiving.
Just perceiving.
Yeah.
He's just perceiving. Well, you didn't have to perceive much hurtling through the air inside your little goo.
Those I mean afterwards, walking. Yeah.
Okay, so
I didn't think I'd expect to find
the tight grey stone mortared brick of the residential area is worn from age and wind and sand. There's been a new security door put in the alleyway entrance there. That's standing out against the darkness of everything else. Worn-out old posters for touring music bands and political rallies are still up on the walls of this area, faded with time, age, and neglect. A big painting advertising Joe Cola is barely perceptible, indicating that maybe the building next door wasn't always as high as it currently is. Coming out onto the streets, you see people milling around. They seem a little more upbeat than they have been most recently. And heading in towards Richmond, you see more like professional tradespeople on the streets, and particularly around your house where there's scaffolding and workmen starting to show up leaning on shovels, that sort of thing.
So 1 man working, 20 men standing around.
I said workmen, so yeah.
Yeah. I'll go inside if I can.
It's your house, bro.
I'll go inside and go upstairs.
It's your house, bro.
See if anyone's home.
No. Workmen.
No.
Workmen and you.
Right, then I'll go on the computer and see who's online.
At this time of morning, not very many people are online.
No.
Yeah, it's not many people are online at all, but there are a few.
Yep.
Like a small few, I should say.
No emails.
I'm looking. Ah, yes. You've got mail.
Oh, cool. I'll send back. I'll come see you today then. I'll send Elizabeth if she wants an interview. Just pick a time. I'm free this weekend so far.
Yes. Was that from us? I thought it was from Lyle.
That was from Lyle, but I sent oh yeah, I'll come see him, and I said I'll send back. Maybe not government work, but anything's possible. Still enjoy my gaming though.
No. Okay, what would you like to do now?
I'll head down to Lyle's place.
Okay. Yes. Oh, you missed the bit where it turns out my plans file is completely corrupted and unreadable.
Oh,
so
brilliant.
I just have to do it from memory. Which is fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. There's plenty of things to do if you want.
Yep.
If you don't, you could all just sit here and stare at you. Like this.
A bit of Lyle's.
Okay. Business or house?
He said he's at the shop, so I'll go to the business.
He's at the shop. Okay. Right, you head down to Kingston. Deck of Many Things is in fact open. Got your surly weekend staff.
Yep.
Just have to scroll to see if anyone recognises.
Oh, go up the counter.
Quickly generate an NPC. Generate an NPC. Generate an NPC. Generate an NPC.
There's only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.